Hi, I'm Hallie,
Hi, I'm James.
and these are your morning announcements.
The blood drive is scheduled for February 24th. The blood drive will take place all day on February 24th, and this blood drive is for any students that are 16 or older.
The state-of-the-art band competition is tomorrow, February 15th, at St. Viator High School, and the state solo and ensemble competition is on February 22nd at Crown Point High School.
The snow makeup days are scheduled for February 17th, March 21st, and June 5th.
Snowball is on February 22nd. You still have time to ask your date in a creative way. Ticket sales end on Friday, February 21st. Here is an interview with the two couples who had the most creative asks. The winner will be announced next Thursday.
When I asked my date to turnabout, I invited a lot of my friends over, and we led him down a path with mason jars with tea light candles in them, and we led him to my other friends, and they had posters that said, "Will you light up my world and take me to turnabout?" And he was really surprised, and he had no idea how I was going to ask him, so he said yes.
Bishop Noel Lady Warriors varsity players Nene and Brenda. So, guys, I want to ask you, this is your second year playing varsity and you're only sophomores. So tell me how the season's going so far.
The season's going pretty good. I think we've been playing consistently even though we lost to Andrean. It's all right. Postseason is what matters.
What about you?
I think we've been playing real consistent, like Nene said.
So, you guys recently had a game against Hebron. And my question to you is, as you continue to move forward, does preparing for these games get like easier or harder?
Of course, the games get harder. Nothing comes easy.
I think the way we prepare is the same because even though the competition gets harder, that just means we have to work a little bit harder.
So, what do you expect as a whole team to do as you move forward?
Take each game step by step.
Take each game and don't look past anybody.
All right, thank you guys. All right, so I'm here with the Lady Warriors starting power forward senior Asia Hobbs. Asia, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So you are a senior, outgoing senior, obviously. My question to you is, as a senior, what does your leadership mean going forward with the rest of the games you guys have left?
Well, since it's postseason, like once we lose a game, we're done. So we have to have, like, all the seniors have to have leadership and leave something behind for the younger girls because once we're done, it's only them, and like we only have one junior, so like the team is on their back, and we can only have positive things to give.
So you guys played Hebron Tuesday, and you're set to face Broome Grove next. What are expectations going forward?
Don't change the game plan. Just keep executing like we've been doing.
So, kind of with that same question, is preparing get more challenging, especially as you move forward, or do you guys try to stay the same and not change anything?
If something works, there's no reason to fix something. So we just keep executing, and then when we run into bumps in the road, we just adjust.
All right. So last year, you guys made it to postseason, but you came up short. So especially as an outgoing senior, what does this year mean for you and your team?
We just have to know that this is our year, and if we really want to make a statement, we can't let anything stop us.
Got any last-minute shout-outs?
We got to feel some type of way. Shout out to Tori, Nay, Brent, Sylvie, Brett, Colleen, Mo. Oh my gosh.
All right, so I'm here with the head coach of Bishop Noel's Lady Warriors, Coach V. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So, Coach, I recently asked some of your players, moving forward, how much does this season mean to them, especially for your seniors? So what do you think that it means to them and to you, obviously?
I would hope it means a great deal to all of them. Just high school in general, anything that you do in high school, including extracurricular. it's only for a season, you know, so you really have to make the most of the time. Try to set some goals, and I messed up. Try to set some goals, and
All right, so I'm here with the head of Bishop Knowles Lady Warriors, Coach V. Coach, how are you doing?
doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. So, Coach, I recently asked some of your players, moving forward, what does this season, with the last few games, mean to them, especially going, well, in the postseason?
For every season, I will hope it means a great deal. Every season in basketball, it's only a limited amount of time, to work, to set a goal, to exceed that goal. We have really high expectations this year, so we're excited. We're trying to stay grounded, still trying to work hard.
All right, so you guys played Hebron on Tuesday, and you won that game. So going into Boone Grove, how do you, as a coach, and have them as a team stay prepared, you know, stay on their toes and everything?
Well, we ended our season with the loss to Andrean. I want to say we were 17-2 at that time, or 16-2 at that time. So that loss was a reality check, you know. And postseason, it's one and done. It's win or go home. So just knowing that and playing for every game. Every game is another step. It's 7 games to a state championship. So we're just trying to take it one game at a time. You know, not looking past anyone, but just trying to execute to perfection.
So when you guys came up short at the end of last season, does this season mean a great deal, especially with how far you guys got last season?
I think all of our girls kind of have a chip on their shoulders. We lost in the sectional championship to a team that they believe strongly we could beat. I believe strongly we could have beaten.
Okay, so have you guys been watching the Winter Olympics?
Yeah. You know, like figure skating and stuff when they be circling. Yeah, I do.
No, I'm not gonna lie, no.
So what's your favorite event in the Winter Olympics?
I mean, I like them a lot, but my favorite, I think, is when, you know, one with the little ball, and they be having the sweeper mops, and they be sweeping, and they sweep on ice. What it's called, curling, I think it is. I like that.
That's not an event. Boating. That's what he said. Couldn't.
Okay, so have you ever wanted to be a figure skater?
I mean, after I saw Blazer Gory, I was like, yeah, I can see me and my man Nate doing that. And the leotards, I could see me lifting him up to some sensual music, you know, like the real soft stuff. Yeah, I could see us doing that.
You said, could I see myself being a figure skater? No, I don't think that's for me.
So Thomas wants to know will you be his Valentine?
I always get on the kiss cam.
Come on. You said yeah.
Okay, so have you been watching the Winter Olympics?
Who hasn't?
No.
What's your favorite event in the Olympics?
Ice skating.
Ice skating.
Why is ice skating your favorite event?
Because
I don't know.
Have you ever wanted to be a figure skater?
who hasn't?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know how to skate.
Oh. So Brennan wants to know if you'll be his Valentine. Are you guys gonna kiss or not? So, have you been watching the Winter Olympics?
No.
No, not really, no.
So, what's your favorite event in the Olympics?
Snowboarding, I guess. Even though I don't watch it.
I'd probably say skiing and snowboarding. Those are actually pretty cool.
Why?
Because I've always wanted to snowboard, and I haven't been able to do that out here, and I've wanted to.
Why? I don't know, because I like the slopes, I guess.
Have you ever wanted to be a figure skater?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm real fragile, and I'll probably break my ankle.
Not at all. I don't want to.
You'd be good at it?
Not at all.
So, he wants to know will you be his Valentine?
Read it, Gil.
So, have you guys been watching the Winter Olympics?
Yes, every day.
Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, what is your favorite event in this year's Winter Olympics?
Snowboard halfpipe.
Who's your favorite?
Shaun White.
Shaun White. Good choice. How about you? What's your favorite event?
I don't really have a favorite. I like them all.
So that's a good answer. Have you guys been watching every day? Have you ever thought of becoming a figure skater?
I always thought about doing ice skating, but never figure skating.
What about you? Have you ever thought of becoming a figure skater?
I've always wanted to be a figure skater when I was little.
The real reason why you're here.
Peanut butter drive starts on Monday, so please bring in your peanut butter. Thank you. And that is all for your morning announcements.
Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real.